I've never been an assistant before. It's a novel experience, but rest assured that I will not be remiss, even if this work is not my forte. If any children aboard Rhodes Island wish to learn piano, you may send them to me. But I am a strict teacher. I am not one to release a student part-way once he begins his studies. I hear a musical school known as jazz is currently popular in Colombia. I've had the fortune to hear a few records. The free, unweighted playing style greatly amuses me, but sadly, I seem to lack the temperament for performing in such a swing. Are you curious about my hands? Indeed, they're broader than others at a glance. Please, they're no freakish things. I have them to thank that I can rain every melody that swims in my head down onto the keys. The infected are only comparatively freer in Lithanian, and not that free. Outside of the afterglow, there was hardly anywhere I could live or eat. There was almost nowhere to turn. My near-death experience unleashed a sudden, completely new melody upon my mind. Compared to it, the musical forms I'd once learned seemed like shackles. Just what tremendous feeling brought about its birth? Perhaps, in the face of death, I was nowhere near as fearless as I imagined. Thank you for your concern. I'm not feeling ill. My riding is merely bottlenecked, and I haven't slept in several days. My hair, well, I often unconsciously grab at it while composing, if that explains its current unruliness. Doctor, would you like to exercise with me? You seem surprised. Fräulein Hibiscus requested it. Most artists are the frail sort, but my recitals often exceed 2 hours in length. How could I handle it without a sturdy physique to support me? You flatter me. So many voices have been snuffed out in the rapids of history. Their owners were hardly without talent. They simply left too soon, before anyone could stop and listen to their masterpieces, fine as nature's song. And I was but slightly luckier, enough so to escape with my life. Asleep? I hardly expected the lullabies I wrote to have an actual effect on you. Greetings, Doctor. My name is Czerny. Any charm or taste I may have had has been poured entirely into my compositions. And as for myself, I am no more than a run-of-the-mill performer. That's all the introduction you need. I will commit to watching these as you require, but this is hardly how I prefer to study. I have always approached others' second-hand experiences with skepticism. I'm extremely grateful for your sponsorship, Doctor. I am currently struggling financially. The annals of Lithanian art will commemorate your giving. I thank you for your approval. I had never seriously pursued Originium arts before, and I hope henceforth that my arts may be cast as freely as my melodium. Through my creations, both pain and joy become immortal. Compared to my piano, my ability with a baton actually fares quite well. I've finished tuning. I may perform now. Auf eure Plätze! Shall I open? Shall I close? To tremble in my music is your honor. Extraordinary melodies can only be played by the soul that quakes. Silence, sofort! Listen or leave! Shut up or else! Get out right now! I may be exceptionally tired in both body and mind, but I do not want the music to end here. Drawing the final bar line here is perfect. I hardly want any movement of mine to approach tedium. There are times when stubborn pursuit of a technique hinders more than helps. Allowing your emotion to follow the music's natural flow can take you further. Please, don't be disheartened. Not every composition is smooth from start to finish. There'll always be a few rounds of polish before you land where you want to. The deck of this ship is very spacious. Have you ever considered holding a concert there? Watch that the noten in my pocket don't spill out. Perhaps you would like to try learning an instrument. I could teach you. I'm qualified to tutor for the majority of them. I've written a new song. Would you like to hear? Arknights.